Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you that you can use your hands on the drum set. Now let's say that, your drumsticks broke or you bought a kit from like an online store and it didn't come with sticks. I'm going to show you guys that you can actually just use your hands. So guys, this is the only pair of drumsticks I have. I'm going to put them up there. Show you around the whole room. I don't have any other drumstick. Put my guitar up from the last video that I had made, where I played some music with it. Right back up against the wall. Alright, let's see. You guys see that's the noise that it makes? So let me just get set back up here. Let me just get set up here, I should say. Alright. So we're going to go on medium, and I'm going to show you guys how good I can do on this. I can get 5 stars usually, so here we go. This is a little bit hard, but... And your right arm is going to be the main thing that gets tired real easily. You got all these notes. Most of the notes are played with your right hand. You barely have any left-handed notes, unless you're, using the lefty mode. We're the gambler. I'm gonna play a few songs for you guys, only using my hands and my foot for the foot pedal. So guys, there's an easy 5 stars right there. Now I don't know about playing at, faster speed, but you can definitely play a song at medium. Like I said though, it gets kind of tiring on your arms. 99% right there. Oh my. So guys, I'm just going to play a few more songs. I'm going to try one song that I can play on Expert. See if I can play it with just my hands. That is all this video is going to be about. Now, you guys might be wondering, how did I find this? Well, I was just sitting there wondering, I was just sitting there thinking, I wonder if I can just play this with my hands, and I could play one song on medium before this, and beat it. So I was like, alright, I might as well just make a YouTube video on this and tell people that you can do this. So we'll try this song on Expert. So here we go. See how fast this thing is going, guys? I don't know if I'll be able to do this. It's to our command. But here's an FYI, you're all gonna die. Locked inside a mall. Then you'll be out of food and guns, and you'll have to make the call. Come on. I gotta pause this, guys. This is hurting my arm. It's probably after the song's over I'm gonna stop. Just because it is hurting my arm. That's one problem with, only playing with your hands. It does kind of hurt your arms a little. So, back into this. And we went back to my college, we're shooting on the door. I was thinking of another way, but I just thought, how would that work? I was thinking that you could play with your feet, but then you got the foot pedal down here. How are you gonna press that if your feet are up here? Can anybody tell me how? Put that down in the comments if you know how. And it's gonna be hard to. Yeah, I can't do that. It's a lot better to just play with your hands. I guess no. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna switch over to guitar real quick because I want to kind of play a little bit of guitar. And these batteries are going dead anyway, so let me go over here and grab my guitar. Oh. So I haven't played guitar in a while. I gotta see if I can still play. I mean, I did kind of practice a little with it. It's a good song that I can play probably. Go. I got it. It's all the way up here. Thought it was. Well, here we go. Here's one I can probably play. Play drums along with any songs. You can play any music from yours. Oh wow, that's cool. So with this one, I can sit anywhere I want it. Shoot, this is hard. Are you ready to rock? I don't even know. There we go, guys. I got the hang of it now. 4 stars, that ain't too bad. For playing guitar, well, actually I played it recent. Like I said, I played it recently, but there's a reason I hit exit. I didn't do that on accident. But there's a reason I hit it, and I'll show you that real quick. Why I did that. I want to go to training real quick. So we're going to do tutorials, and I'm just going to show you basic tutorials on this. I said I was. Sometimes it doesn't work. Yeah, there we go. We're going to do basic guitar first. I'm just going to go through all the guitar trainings on here, and then maybe we'll do some of that drum trainer.
Hey, this is Izzy from Death of the Cool. I'm going to teach you about playing guitar in Rock Band. First off, you'll need to know how to hold your guitar. If you look at the top of the neck, you'll see some colored buttons. These are called fret buttons.
I see the colored buttons.
Hold these down with your left hand to choose which note you'll play. Your right hand makes the noise by moving the strum bar up and down. Now let's make sure your guitar is working. Hold down each fret button, then strum up and down a few times to make sure you're connected. Sounds good. Okay. Now that you know how to make noise, it's time to make music. This long thing in the middle of the screen is the track. These here are notes. To play them, you first hold down the fret button that matches the note. Then when the note crosses the target at the bottom of the track, you strum to play it. If you don't strum, you won't make noise. Duh! You'll see how easy it is once you've tried it. Play the notes as they cross the target at the bottom of the track. See, that wasn't so hard. Playing an actual song isn't that much harder. Try playing along with this track. Don't forget, match the note colors with the fret buttons. Then play the notes as they hit the target. Nice work. You've gone through all the basics, so let's get to the good stuff. These are sustained notes. They start off like any other note, but the trick is after you've strummed, you've got to keep the fret button held down until the sustain is over. If you let go of the fret button too early, you'll know it, because you won't be making any sound. Give these sustained notes a whirl.
You know, guys, on Guitar Hero, on the drum, you actually have to play sustain
Don't let go
notes.
just yet. Keep that fret button held down through the whole sustain. Got it. Nice work. Now for the one thing every guitarist needs to know. Power chords.
Why does every guitarist need to know power chords? Oh,
Playing
these.
power chords works like playing any other note. You just have to play more than one at a time. Just hold down all the fret buttons that match and strum. Give it a shot. Play along and unleash some power chords.
And I'm gonna pause this because I gotta post a comment on one of my videos because one of my friends said thank you. So. I'm telling him that I'm making another one right now. Because he really likes Guitar, or not really Guitar Hero, but...
Energy meter. We'll hit on that in the intermediate tutorial.
Screen stuff complete. Why is it called screen stuff?
Alright, there's just one last thing to learn, and that's how to end a song with style. Some songs end with what I like to call a big rock ending. This is a way to add a big score bonus and a whole lot of awesome to your performance. See these long, hollow notes? These are freestyle notes. When they're over the target at the bottom of the screen, you can strum these notes as much as you want. Go crazy! There is a catch, though. You only get the bonus score if you land the final notes after the freestyle section. Miss any of them and you've just blown the big rock ending. Not every song has a big rock ending, so you better really play your heart out when you come across one. So how about you give it a shot? Show me your best big rock ending. Want to try that again?
I missed the final note, dang it.
And just go crazy with the strumming, but make sure you nail the notes at the end.
Yeah, one more time, why not?
Alright, there's just one last thing to learn, and that's how to end a song with style. Some songs end with what I like to call a big rock ending.
Okay, we already know about this.
A big score bonus and a whole lot of awesome to your performance.
You guys, you did not hear anything in the background.
Freestyle notes. When they're over the target at the bottom of the screen, you can strum these notes as much as you want. Go crazy! There is a catch, though. You only get the bonus score if you land the final notes after the freestyle section. Miss any of them, and you've just blown the big rock ending.
I keep on making the score go down.
Every song has a big rock ending, so you better really play your heart out when you come across one.
Alright, let's do this now.
So how about you give it a shot? Show me your best big rock ending. That's how you win the song. Nicely done. Those are the basics to playing guitar in Rock Band. If you want to learn some more tricks and techniques, check out the intermediate tutorial and the freaking hard tutorial. And rock on with your bad self.
Alright guys, we're gonna do the other two tutorials real quick. And I think that will finish off with that. And then I'll do another video. I think I'll do another video where I just do the drum practice or whatever.
Hey there, this is Izzy from Death of the Cool, and this tutorial is for intermediate guitarists. Now you've probably figured this one out already, but here's a tip. If you want to play a stretch of notes that are all the same, you can keep the fret button held down and just strum the strum bar every time you want to play that note.
I definitely already knew that.
glowing phrase like this one, the crowd will go crazy and your meter will fill up with energy. Alright, your turn. Now give it a shot. This is called a whammy bar, and it bends notes, which makes your guitar go wow, 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 wow. You can rotate the whammy bar to a position that is easy for you to access while you're playing.
I got mine like this.
To bend a note, push the whammy bar towards the body of the guitar.
Guys, I'm just doing this tutorial to show you.
One of those special glowing phrases, you'll get an even bigger energy bonus. Try whammying a sustained note.
Hang on, this. Oh.
Yeah, nice whammying.
Overdrive time.
Once your energy meter is at least half full, like it is now, you're ready to kick things up by going into overdrive. To go into overdrive and use that awesome energy, just tilt the guitar neck up into the air and continue to play. You'll know it worked because the crowd will be screaming and you'll be getting lots of points. As well as extra points, the crowd will love everything you're doing. So if you were making mistakes before, cheap theatrics like this will keep you from getting kicked off stage. When the energy meter is empty, the crowd settles down, so make sure to use your energy wisely. Now for some showmanship. Tilt that guitar up in the air.
Dang it.
Yeah, that's how it's done. If you're playing in a band and a bandmate has failed, you can use your energy to bring them back by going into overdrive. It's awesome. There's just one last thing you need to know. That's how to play a solo. Solos are your time to shine, and this solo indicator will show you how well you're playing. If you can pull off a tricky solo, you'll get a big score bonus. If you have a Fender Stratocaster guitar controller, which you should because they're the best guitar controllers ever made, you can play solos using the set of 5 frets near the body of the guitar. The great thing about these is that during the solo, you don't have to strum at all. Just press the fret buttons.
Oh,
it's
really?
Pretty sweet.
Dang. Okay, it's kind of hard to... It's kind of hard to play with them, but... I actually do have a good guitar like that, because look. I got the 5 smaller ones right there, and the big ones right there.
Solo. Nice job. Congratulations, you've completed the intermediate guitar.
Alright guys, we got one more lesson on this one.
Freaking hard tutorial. Oh yeah.
Which is what he just said, the freaking hard tutorial. Show that I can do it.
Hello again, this is Izzy from Death of the Cool. This tutorial is for the advanced player. I'm going to teach you some tricks that will make your guitar playing a lot easier.
Ready.
First, because you only have have 4 fretting fingers and 5 fret buttons, you'll sometimes need to move your whole hand up to hit those high notes. So if there are a bunch of high notes coming up, shift your hand position so that your index finger is on the red fret instead of the green one. And then, when you see those low notes coming, just shift your hand back so your index finger is touching the green fret again. Easy. Give it a try here.
So it's first. Aw, man, I want to continue on that one.
Let's move on. Now you see this move here? Things like this are easier than they look. Whenever you're playing, only the highest held down fret matters. So for this example, just hold down the green fret and keep it held down with your index finger. Then press down, strum, and release the red fret with your middle finger to play the next note. Remember, even though you'll have 2 frets held down, only the highest one matters. So instead of playing it like this, play it like this. Alright, your turn. Hold down the green fret. Then, while you strum the notes, just worry about pressing and releasing the red fret. Strum each time a note passes the target at the bottom of the screen.
Dang it. This is kind of hard. There we go. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to restart.
You might want to try that again. Hold down the green and press and release the red. Now you see this move here? Things like this are easier than they look. Whenever you're playing, only the highest held down fret matters. So for this example, just hold down the green fret and keep it held down with your index finger.
Hey guys, after this I'm gonna stop, like after this
Then press down,
tutorial I'm gonna stop this video.
Fret with your middle finger to play the next note. Remember, even though you'll have 2 frets held down, only the highest one matters. So instead of playing it like this, play it like this. Alright, your turn. Hold down the green fret. Then, while you strum the notes, just worry about pressing and releasing the red fret. Strum each time a note passes the target at the bottom of the screen.
Dang it. There we go. There's 1 down. There's 2 down. There we go. Finally I did it.
Nice work. Impressive. Here's another important trick. Hammer and then fret the rest. So, you just play a note as usual. And while that's playing, quickly press the next fret without strumming to change notes. Keep pressing more frets to keep changing notes. Try hammering on. It might be hard to start off with, but it'll make things much easier in the long run. Nice. So that's the theory, but here's the practice. See how these notes coming up look smaller than the other notes? That's how you know you can hammer them on. Just strum the first note, then fret the remaining notes as they pass over the target.
Guys, I've never seen those.
Try playing along.
Alright.
Don't forget, just strum the first note and press the fret buttons for the rest without strumming.
Okay, maybe that was
Great
a
job.
little bit easy.
You've got it. Everything else you've learned applies when you're playing hammer-ons. Yeah, that means only the highest note counts when you're hammering on or pulling off. Pull-offs are just like hammer-ons, but in reverse. Instead of hammering on, you pull off. Make sense? Alright, here's your final test. Try playing along and see if you can show off all your new skills. Ready? Maybe you better try that again. It's not easy to use all the tricks of the trade at once, believe me.
Now let's just move on.
If you've managed to get this far, then you've
Alright, guys, I
mastered how to
beat
play guitar and rock band. Now get out there and prove your worth. Go forth and rock. And if you'll excuse me, I have some whammy noises to make.
Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and goodbye. Just remember, these were just a bunch of Rock Band 2 stuff that you can do, like with drums. You can use your hands without using the drumsticks, and then playing guitar. Let me get those drumsticks down from here so I remember where they were. Goes back in the little drumstick area. And I guess, guys, I'm gonna upload this video. Well, first I'm gonna move everything to my bedroom and then upload this video. Well, what I mean by that is my computer, my camera, and then just get ready to upload, I guess. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe.